Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Rayman 2. The Iron Mountains is where the last mass of the game is, so let's go there. Oh, we go over here first for some reason. Welcome to the Council Chamber of the Teensies. I'm just welcoming you here because if you didn't know, well, you already got here 4 times, so there's no reason to tell you this. Anyway, you got enough lamps to pass through. If that wasn't the case, well then it would be impossible to beat this game. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. And you need 550 lumps to enter this world. So if you're doing a speed run, you should have 550 lumps exactly before you go here. Of course, you need to have a certain amount of lumps for the other levels too. Come on, don't be shy. I don't know if my golden fists are enough to go through here. Okay, fine. Well, then again, this level isn't that bad. Anyway, let's go through the knowledge first. We're now wise. Hooray! I think this is the one we haven't seen yet, so... Since he didn't want to be called back by just anybody, Polycus created fierce guardians to protect the mass, giving them all hidden weaknesses that only a true warrior could discover and use. Well, they're not really hidden weaknesses because they're plainly obvious. Plus, the second guardian doesn't even attack you. The period immediately following Polycus' departure was a time of wonder. The people learned to speak and love nature. The wind of freedom blew through all their souls. Everything was in harmony. Until the pirates landed. As you know, the pirates broke the heart of the world into pieces. They want to make us all slaves and keep all the riches to themselves. They are soulless monsters, good at only one thing: stealing our dreams that we'll never share. Yeah, those pirates are real jerks. They need to die. Anyway, before we're making a huge rant out of that unnecessarily, let's get these lumps that are scattered across this big area full of dead water, and you can just see the dead fish in it. That's pretty much the obvious indicator that this is not the kind of water where you want to swim into. Actually, funny enough, if you go into a hazard that's water-like, you will actually see the water meter for like a split second. You know, when you descend, when you go above water, when you try to go above water or dive deeper, when there are arrows, well, those appear. Now this area is weird. This area is very awkward. The objective of this area is that you hit 2 switches, but I'm telling you that the second one is very, very awkward to hit. Like, as you see, I'm trying to hit it now and I'm failing miserably, and now I have to hit them both again. The first one isn't that bad, but the second one for some reason is very awkward to hit. As you see, I have a very hard time actually hitting it. What I usually do is go in first person view and hit it then. That seems to be the best way to do it, as far as I've seen. Because then the switch is at least right in front of you. But if you shoot the switch off screen, it won't register. So that's the stupid thing. You could maybe go in first person's view as you hit the switch, you know, while it's behind you, but I won't count on that working. And I got it. Okay, very good. That barely worked. But yeah, that place is like very awkward, and probably if you're doing a speed run, that would be one of the toughest places to go through. Hello there, pirate. You're dead. And there's another one. And he survived my shot. Well, now not anymore. Actually, when that pirate is at 2 hit points, it will actually drill into the ground, and it will start throwing power kicks at you. So, yeah, whatever. Now, this place is coming up. This is where I found out about the drill pirate glitch. To see this pirate that drills out of the ground. Well, that's the pirate that that caused me to game over instantly. Because as I said, I found out that glitch by myself. And, well, it wasn't very pleasant, I will tell you that right now. It, totally came by surprise. Anyway, as you might know, we have only 2 more cages to, break, and then we're done with the cages. It's, we're getting very close to the end of the game. I don't know how long this world is going to take. Because it kind of comes down to how long this, like I thought this walkthrough would be 14 parts, but if this world turns out to be kind of long, then it will turn out to be 15. Because otherwise I will do the second world too, after the world after this, I mean. Also, that pirate got very much overkilled. And we're going slowly down a waterfall. Oh man, it would actually be more epic if you just had to deal with this waterfall without the boxes, but then make the waterfall, you know, have a much sharper slope, I guess, sort of. I don't know how you would call that. Just go down a sharper angle. And it just so happens that there is an air balloon over here. I don't even think you can possibly fly over it. Also, this is kind of weird. We're flying! We're flying! And for some reason, Rayman randomly decided to just jump off. You know, you might as well, right? I mean, there's no fall damage in this game, so you might as well just take advantage of it, right? Alright, then this guy is very menacing. This is the Robot Dinosaur. In the PS1 version, the Spyglass Pirates takes control of this guy, and he farts! This guy won't actually attack you, as far as I know, at least not now. But later we have to deal with him, and it's very nerve-wracking. Especially with the camera angle they give you in this place. Reformatory for disturbing children. Children? You can't just do that to you can just put children here. Hey, you need to die. And you need to get electrocuted and go into the death water. Anyway, this right here, this door we can break. I don't know if you have to do it, but I don't think you have to. But it would be nice if you did. Now, I think in the 3DS version you can actually jump over here, because I managed to do that. And if you do that, you can actually see that the baby glow boxes actually just walk into the wall. If you were to free them while you're standing right near it. And that was the last cage in the game, so now we got maximum health. So we have no more cages to worry about. Well, we still have lumps, but that's another thing. Oh my god, and now we're riding a shell! And this segment is also really awkward, because you have to deal with a lot of gravitational crap. In the sense that you pretty much can go anywhere. Now, this place is very annoying, because it can be very likely that you miss lumps here, but as far as I know, most of them are literally on top of the structure. I think some— whoa, and that's what I mean about the awkwardness. You just start flying into everywhere. Whoa, where am I going? Yeah, sometimes you can kind of go out of bounds and just go into places you're not supposed to go. And whoa. I'm surprised I didn't die there, or just crash. Like Crash Man. I think there's some yellow lumps on like these kind of places. I'm not sure. Like on the sides. I might be wrong, so I'm just gonna walk around just to be sure, but there might be some. As you see, there's the Robot Dinosaur. At this point, he's just waiting for you to come by with the shell, because, well, he's not gonna be very happy once he sees you ride that. I'll just tell you that right now. In the PS2 version, they made it a lot less nerve-wracking, and I just died there. I don't think there are actually any more lumps. There might be a big one still. Well, I know that there are some lumps. There are actually some lumps underneath the pillar where the Robot Dinosaur was at. And, well, there's no way to get them unless you do it a certain way. And it's not going to be very pleasant, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I don't think there are any yellow lumps to get here anymore, I don't think. It doesn't look like it, at least. So, let's just pray and just hope that I got everything, because honestly I couldn't tell you if I did. Anyway, we have 2 switches over here. And you see that these baby glowbugs are getting lasered, so we need to free them. Basically hitting these 2 switches will allow them to escape and they won't get hit by the laser anymore. Go, my baby glowboxes, go! And wow, graphical glitch there. Okay, so this part is going to be very awkward and very nerve-wracking because this guy is gonna go towards you at super high speed. So watch out. Oh man, in the PS2 version we would actually have a the camera angle would actually go upwards, so you would actually be able to see the dinosaur, but now he's like right behind me, literally, as if it was first-person view, and he is. Where the hell am I going? I saw that pillar like fly everywhere. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god, that was kind of hilarious. I never saw that pillar fly. I never saw that rock flying like that before. Because honestly, I thought it just disappeared. Okay, so we have one more rock to get rid of. While this guy is going towards me. Go away. Go away. Whoa. I don't know where I'm going. Get the lump. Get the lump. Okay, get it the hell out of here. Because I don't like how this is going. And we made it. And I think I missed the lump anyway. Good times. Well, maybe I didn't. Okay, let's just not say anything. Okay, there's the singular lump. I was getting kind of worried there, but no, I should have known. We are good. We are good. We did 100% everything at this point. And crap! Apparently, my timer did not. Started counting. Bleh. My counter starts at 30 minutes, and it's still at 30 minutes. So apparently, I didn't start it. So I have no idea how long this recording is now. So yeah, this will probably be 15 parts that I'm gonna do then. Because honestly, I don't know how long I'm going on now. Probably 10 minutes, and in that case, I'll probably just stop when this is done. Because even though we're done with this world, we're actually not quite done. And that was like very great. I can do platforming, guys, just saying. Okay, if viewers visit this world, there will be a portal right over here where I'm standing, and well, it's possible to jump over it if you want, but there's nothing behind here except a little story sequence you have to go through. Oh my god, it's a glitch! It's horrible. The pirates have taken all of my babies. They imprisoned them in cages and in the mines. My darling Glovex tried to stop them, but the pirates have captured him too, and have taken him to their prison ship. Well, that's just very great. With this, I can get all the way to the mines. Well, that's convenient. This little ship over here. Don't cry, Glenn. I'll bring your babies back. Okay, this segment, people are probably tend to get lost in this place, but I found out a little path that I found out a little route that you can take to make this very easy. Anyway, this one you have no reason to miss because you're going straight for it. There are basically, for each compass direction you have, mines, so you have 4 of them. And holy crap, how many of these guys are there? Jeez, man. That was only like 15 of them. We have 3 more. Holy crap. Anyway, as I said, there's actually a very easy route that I figured out. Well, it wasn't easy to figure out, but once you know it, it becomes very easy to go through it. Anyway, we need to get rid of these things. And basically what I do for each 4-way intersection, so this is the 4-way intersection, basically every time you get to that 4-way intersection you go left. And that way you'll have all the mines visited. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I could fast forward this, but yet at the same time, this doesn't take that long, so there's really no point, really. I might as well just go all out with my commentary with whatever there's going to be left. Also, you should not bump into the walls because, well, the ship is going to take damage. If the ship HP drops all the way to the bottom or all the way to the left, well, you have to go back. You have to retry the whole thing, but you'll just go back where the green lump was at. And yeah, if you go left on that 4-way intersection, you'll already have 2 mines tackled right here, because that was the north one already. So this one path actually has 2 of them. So from here we should get to the 4-way intersection again. But now what we have to do is take damage. We have to go left again. As I said, you just go left every time you get to the 4-way intersection. At least up to the point where, at least as long as you don't have all the mines visited. Okay, so here we get to the 4-way intersection again. So here we go left. There are actually 2 paths you can take here, but it doesn't really matter which one you take because they both lead to the same place. So we just shoot that. You can also go with the ship into the depth water and you don't actually take damage, but it makes a funny sound effect. And there's the last one, and this will basically lead into a dead end, so we need to turn this bad boy around. So if you want to do this the fastest way, you need to bump into the wall and then turn around that way, but I'm just gonna do it the normal way for now. Probably when I'm gonna do the race, I'm gonna do it the different way. Anyway, turning this thing around, and let the camera just go behind it. Oh, and by the way, this is the east mine, in case you didn't remember. I totally didn't bump into that, but okay, I'll take your word for it. Now, okay, we go left at each intersection, 4-way intersection, but from here you actually want to go. The third time you get to the 4-way intersection, you want to go straight. For one thing, you can't actually go left. So if you can't go left, you go straight. So you basically go left, and straight, and that way you're done before you know it. This is pretty much the fastest way to get through this. And honestly, I don't know. I doubt it that there's a faster way to do this. For one thing, I think in the speed run, this guy did it the same way. And really, I never really worry about taking damage with the ship because, well, I never die with this ship unless I do it on purpose. Mama? Mama, Luigi? My baby! And so many more to come, even though there were like 60 of them, and this is like totally not 60 of them. Apparently some decided to just stay on the ship. Take the boat and go home. What the hell? How did you get that? How the hell did you just go beat a guardian or something? Oh, you just found it. Yeah, this is like very anticlimactic because there's no boss at all to that guards the fourth mask. The only version that actually does do this is the PS2 version, where you have to fight Grolan 13, which was an aerial boss where you actually regained your flying. At last, the final mask! Bravo, Rayman, you've brought me back. The pirates won't last long. I will use my powers to destroy their forts and rid the world of the robots that infest it. Alas, my powers have limits. On Earth, the lumps make me invincible. But on the air, I'm as vulnerable as a newborn. It's you who will have to fight on the prison ship. I'm going to give you maximum energy. Now, go and find Razorbeard. Go quickly and have no fear. Alright, we've awakened Polycus, and now the world of robots is going to be screwed. And yay, we have to do one of these again. Hooray! I think this is the final time that we have to do it. Let's do this. I need to. Why do I need to button mash even at the end of the game? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh wow, this is like going to be the shortest path ever again. Apparently in the end of the game they feel sorry for your button mashing suffering, so they just reward you with this. Okay, well just give me Golden Fist so so I can just go into the prison ship and just mow everything down. Even though I don't think that would... Okay, fine, be that way. You know what, it wouldn't actually matter anyway, because quite frankly, before I even start fighting pirates, I'll have it lost anyway. So it doesn't matter in the slightest. Anyway, let's save. And in the next part, we're going to enter the prison ship. And this is where the remaining 94 lumps are. So, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.